he's the talk of the tournament, and he has literally come from nowhere. I mean, prior to this year's World Championships, he'd reached a quarter-final of a European Masters, a fairly low-key event earlier in the season, and he came into this tournament through qualifying and was up against Shaun Murphy in the first round. And many people think, well, this could be one for the future, but Shaun Murphy, former champion, should, you know, have enough to beat Si Jiahui. But he beat him, and I think it turned a few heads, and he's then beaten a Welsh Open champion in Robert Milkins, he's beaten Anthony McGill, and he's done it because he is fearless. His temperament is phenomenal. He plays his game, he plays the table, he doesn't play the event, and he just enjoys playing snooker, and he's a crowd pleaser as well. So he really has turned heads, yeah.
And what's his story been? How did he get here? And for those in the biz, was there some indication that he was going to be the next big thing? Have we seen him coming for a while? Or, you know, where did he come from?
It's a bit of both. I mean, he did play... We spoke about Shaun Murphy in the first round, that he beat Murphy 10-9 in the first round, but he played Shaun Murphy just over a year ago at the UK, and it's quite a controversial match. He was an amateur player at the time, Si Jiahui, and Murphy wasn't very happy with an amateur being allowed in the UK Championship. Si Jiahui beat him, and then we thought, oh, OK, but then nothing much happened after that until he qualified for the Worlds, and we thought, oh, OK, Si Jiahui, oh, Shaun Murphy again. And, yeah, he's caught us all by surprise because, yes, he had that big win against Murphy, but not a lot after that. So, yeah, he's turned heads, like I was saying, and surprised a lot of people, both inside and, obviously, you know, viewers around the world.
Of course, this is the Snooker World Championship. This is the big one. And the venue itself, the Crucible in Sheffield, it's been a place to crumble many a nerve, even of the big stars. You mentioned he is fearless. Is that his secret weapon? Is he going into this venue just unfazed, or what is it about this place in particular?
Hit the nail on the head. He's unfazed. He is fearless. He has no scarring. I mean, you see a lot of established players crumble at the Crucible because of scarring in the past, because of what the event is. The venue is, what, 900 people in this wonderfully tight atmosphere. But he's never experienced it. So he doesn't know all the demons that are there. Now, in years to come, he may be affected. But at the moment, he just walks out and thinks, well, there's 900 people here. It's a snooker table, or tables, when you had the two tables set up. And he's just playing the player. He's not playing the venue or the event or the history. It's that fearless side that's coming through that is making him so watchable, and certainly not to be, you know, written off. Definitely not.
As you say, already breaking records.
Yep.
So much of that confidence, one imagines, could come with his youth. He's 20. I mean, he's really, really young. I mean, could this just be a one-hit wonder? Could we, next year, could he have crashed and burned?
No, I don't think this is a one-hit wonder at all. He has got a remarkable temperament, and he has beaten... He's played snooker in the various ways you need to play to beat different types of opponents. So he's got the weapons to go far, definitely.
And that was Mark Valledy from Eurosport on the astonishing rise of the Chinese superstar snooker player Si Jiahui, and we'll bring you the latest on that game as we get the results. Stay with CGTN for that.